time for a little sharing. How many people here, by applause, are married or or dating steadily in some way committed to another human being? Or it doesn't have to be a human being, but okay. And how many people, by applause, are single? Wow. Well, I currently have a wonderful girlfriend, but a year ago I was miserably single, and it got me thinking about a paradox. Okay, when you're in a committed relationship, you're not allowed to pursue other people, which can be frustrating because you feel like you can pretty much nail anybody. Like, somebody loves me. Obviously, I'm irresistible. You walk into a bar with your significant other and you're like, oh man, I could nail her and her and her and her. If I wasn't stuck with her, And it's a disgusting, arrogant attitude, but people, you can convince yourself of this precisely because you're never going to test the theory, So basically, you become like the moral equivalent of like the guy at the zoo safely on the other side of the cage talking shit to the gorilla. Like, yeah, I could kick his ass, And then, then you break up and it's like complete 180-degree change. It's like, now that I'm single, now that I'm worthless, now that I have no validation whatsoever for my existence as a human being, now I'm somehow expected to get out there and scare up some tail. I'm in the cage with the gorilla, and believe it or not, he's kicking my ass. It's taken me a long time to get to where I can talk about this stuff without becoming upset. So I was talking to Latrell Sprewell in my court-ordered anger management workshop the other day, and he said, what did he say? He said, Addison, do yourself a favor and go see Notting Hill. It's a really wonderful film. I don't know what he said. But seriously, like a year ago at this time, like some days, some nights, it was all I could do to just go home, listen to my Jewel CD, and just cry myself to sleep. Now, see, the good thing about that last joke is that it got a laugh. The bad thing is that now everyone knows that I'm actually a girl. Oh, these foolish games are tearing me apart. But anyhow, I channeled my frustration productively during this period. I went to the gym a lot, and people notice the results. And when you're feeling depressed, it's so gratifying to be told, how buff you are, because then you can look at yourself in the mirror and say, no matter how bad things get, I can always do gay porn. I just figure, how much can I really tell my parents about what I'm doing in New York anyway? So, but the happy ending to all of this, and I'll leave you with this, is that, as I said, I'm dating a wonderful woman now, and I'll tell you the moment that I noticed, that I really knew that we had something special. I was in Nobody Beats the Wiz, and there was a wall of TVs showing Titanic. And I just stopped and I watched Titanic for a couple of minutes, and I was able to take every second of it seriously. I mean, that's when you know that someone truly special has come along and just cut whatever was tethering you to reality. I just, wow. Anyway, thank you so much. You've all been wonderful.